Some fiery moments in court today as the case against a former Marquette lacrosse player moves forward in trial.
Peter McColgan charged with homicide by negligent operation of a vehicle and the deaths of two teammates last fall. Prosecutors say McColgan was behind the wheel and sped up to try and beat a yellow light at 27th and St. Paul. 12 News' Kendall Keys leads us off here tonight at 10 from that very intersection tonight.
And Kendall, McColgan's attorney argued that there's just not enough evidence against him.
Right, Deanna, Peter McColgan's attorney urging the judge to dismiss the case, saying there's a lack of evidence that proves he's at fault in the crash that happened here last year.
This is a preliminary hearing. I'm literally asking, what evidence do you have?
A heated hearing Wednesday.
The state is objecting and saying, I can't ask what evidence they have.
Attorney Jason Luzak arguing the case against his client, Peter McColgan, should not move forward to trial.
I haven't heard a single thing that says that Mr. McColgan was aware that his conduct created the risk of death or great bodily harm.
Prosecutors say the 22-year-old was speeding last September when he tried to beat a yellow light, colliding with a pickup at 27th and St. Paul in Milwaukee. McColgan's Marquette University lacrosse teammates Noah Snyder and Scott Michaud killed in the crash.
The Jeep at the moment of impact was going about 53 miles an hour.
The state calling a Milwaukee police officer from the crash reconstruction unit as their only witness.
Mr. McColgan, in the seconds leading up to the crash, had the accelerator depressed 100% or pressed down to the floor.
Prosecutors also filed charges against the driver of the pickup, Amandrea Brunner, saying she admitted to drinking before the crash and had a blood alcohol level of 0.13. But in June, jurors acquitted her of all charges.
It's a requirement that he has to know that he's creating the risk of death or great bodily harm when the other driver is high and drunk and entering the intersection.
Also not relevant.
Ultimately, Judge Joseph Wall found probable cause in McColgan's case, binding him over for trial.
I think that the state has proven that a felony was committed here.
Now, Kendall, on the stand today, the lead investigator claimed McColgan lied at the crash scene.
Right, Deanna is saying McColgan told investigators he was going 35 miles per hour at the time of the crash when data collected from his Jeep shows he was going more than 50 miles per hour. The speed limit here is 30. He's set to be arraigned next month. There has not yet been a trial date set.
All right, Kendall Keys leading us off tonight at 10. Kendall, thank you.